Hi everyone, my name is Gregorio Romero Sandoval, and I will be talking about the final presentation of the key activity. First of all, I would like to talk about the topic, the relationship between the oscillation of a pendulum and the resistance of the air. And first of all, we have to talk about the research question. Can we demonstrate the influence of air resistance on the movement of different objects by using a simple pendulum as a reference point? Well, there's not an actual answer for that, but there's certain research that me and my team and I made in order to solve this question. First of all, as I mentioned before, we believe that there's a great influence between the air resistance and the pendulum, since it can change the movement, time, and the oscillation. We want to see if this is true, since in some scenarios this could be crucial information. The hypothesis is that we believe that the air resistance should have a significant effect on a pendulum's momentum by opposing its movement, which should translate in some inconsistencies in our data. Well, first of all, we had some limitations, as I mentioned before. This experiment cannot be that accurate, since the weather it's not as sufficient as we want. Well, and also, since it is an important detail, we need to have air to see if the pendulum was affected by this. Another limitation that we have encountered was that we didn't have highly accurate results, as I mentioned before, because of the lack of weather and air. Our method was to see or set the dependent and independent values. The dependent value was the time the pendulum will take to complete each oscillation, and the independent was the weather, since we can't control it. And at the end of this experiment, considering our research regarding the experiment and the analysis yielded from the results, we can conclude that the variance caused by the air resistance on the pendulum is too small, and it doesn't affect that much, and it's not to be considered a defining factor in its result. Thank you very much.